Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Cannot wait to get into your reading. First week of June. Let's see what's in store for beautiful Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me. I am Prairie Vintage and my name is Linda. I use spirits, my intuition, and the tarot to communicate energy frequency to you, beautiful viewer. We will be looking at Aquarius energy here. And yeah, all my readings are timeless. So I do put the intention whenever you click on this video, the message was meant to find you. But if you are clicking in the time period in which I uploaded, then this will be for the first week of June 2023, in and about around that time area. Again, energy is hard to pinpoint because it is fluid, but there is a full moon, June 3rd and 4th, depending where you are in the world. So there is a heavy charge here of emotions and a shift of energy. So I'm very excited to see what's in store for you, Aquarius. Let's take a look. Clear and concise message from Spirit for Aquarius. Please protect me and Aquarius as we channel this message and deliver a message for the greatest and highest good of Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Please clear the energy from the last reading here for Aquarius overall, and then we'll be looking at what you don't see coming, challenge, and opportunity. So we have the Knight of Pentacles revealing itself as the first card in your overall. Knight of Pentacles, followed by the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the Two of Wands in reverse. What you don't see coming, Aquarius, what you don't see coming is we have the Death card in reverse. And what you don't see coming, Aquarius, is the Three of Cups. And one more. We have the Nine of Cups. All right. So what is the advice from Spirit here for Aquarius? Advice. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse in the advice. And we have Justice in reverse. And one more. We have the Six of Wands upright. All right, so what is the opportunity here for Aquarius? What is the opportunity? Page of Cups reverse. And what is the challenge here for Aquarius? What is the challenge? We have the King of Wands in reverse in your challenge position. Now, before we get into your tarot and the intuitive reading here, we're going to ask Spirit for what energy do you need to embrace or integrate into the week of June? First week of June. Spirit wants you to embrace the energy of tin. All right, so tin, wow. I mean, tin is certainly, a metal, a type of material that could bend very easily, but I feel like it also has the ability to be flexible in situations here. So I think there's a need to be flexible and maybe not so fixed, but caution. I feel there's also a need to be cautious because you could get bent out of shape very easily in some situation here. So I need to be flexible, but also an awareness not to get bent into maybe somebody else's will, or to get in a situation in which it's going to impact you and your shape of what you believe, because now you're kind of going along with what other people might be wanting you to be, or making you be, or choosing you to be, something of that nature. Let's see how it plays into your reading. Now, I can't help but notice there's two like rainbow strips or something going into the tin. So rainbow might be significant, but I feel like rainbow is always the spectrum. Getting the full view or the full spectrum here before deciding. So I do feel like there's a heavy weight on, instead of going along or bending to someone else's will, maybe having the full spectrum of information and making our own decision based on our own view of something is what I'm feeling. Don't bend easily rather than having to be flexible. I feel like don't bend easy, but be like tin. Okay. We'll see what comes out. Just kind of take what's resonating for your situation or what feels right. You might have to switch energies if it sounds more like an energy around you than yours. Feel free to swap it. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles reverse, and the Two of Wands in reverse in your overall energy, Aquarius. Okay, so overall, Knight of Pentacles followed by a Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this is kind of like polar opposites here, because this is like moving forward very slow with an opportunity here, and this is like an opportunity not getting taken off the ground, not chasing up on an opportunity. So maybe we were moving forward with something very, very slowly. We were trying to plant a seed. We were trying to really get to something here, but then maybe something got stunted. And I feel like something got stunted here, or we're not able to chase it up anymore. So maybe it took too long. Maybe we were trying to make something happen here and it just took too long, so we couldn't chase it up anymore. And I feel like that's reinforced here by the Two of Wands in reverse, because we're no longer in a Two of Wands where we've decided on something here. It's now in reverse. So maybe you decided that you no longer want to chase up on something here or invest in an opportunity here. Yeah, we'll get a clarifier here, but something about a choice. Two of Wands is we've already kind of decided which way we want to go and are kind of excited to take that step. But this is like we don't chase it up. We don't take that step. So I don't know, but I feel like it's something you have invested, or at least you've had long time coming, or investments in, or movement or dedication towards. So in the what you don't see coming, I see Death in reverse, the Three of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. So, I mean, death's all about letting something fall away. And that's kind of what I was getting here, like something you were dedicated with, or yeah, it took a long time. So maybe you feel like you invested a lot, but now there's this choice that needs to be made to not chase it up, or to let it go and not have it be a decision. Something needs to come to an end, but we're not allowing it to transform. We're not letting it come to an end. Maybe. We're not really allowing something to change or transform here with this, what you don't see coming. But beside it, I see a Three of Cups and I see a Nine of Cups. This is all about our social network, celebrations, coming together, parties. And this is about us, being emotionally satisfied, our own fulfillment, what makes us happy emotionally on the inside for ourselves. It satisfies us. And so I feel like maybe your social circle, brings emotional fulfillment. Now, I'm getting for a lot of you guys is a lot of drinking, maybe a lot of partying, maybe you're happy with that, and maybe something needs to come to an end or change. Like you want to hang out with your friends, you're happy with your friends, but maybe the actions here are, there's a lot of like partying, a lot of drinking. I don't know. Maybe what you don't see coming. I feel like there's a celebration here that you don't see coming. Some sort of party that you don't see coming. Might be celebrating something here. Might be celebrating something here. Or I need to celebrate maybe in letting go of something that maybe you haven't let go of. All right, well, let's take a look at your opportunity, Page of Cups in reverse. Interesting that the Page of Cups would be in reverse in your opportunity. Page is an immature type energy here, especially the Page of Cups. I mean, he's creative, but he's a little bit elusive and a little bit like head in clouds. And in reverse, it's like us not maybe, like this is the startings of opening our heart space, flirting and chasing up on like heart matters, but opportunity is us like not going down a path maybe. Yeah, I think you have an opportunity here where maybe you thought there was an opportunity, that if something you wanted to chase up on, or that was an option that you might have thought would fulfill you. I feel there's a need to maybe not invest or not go down that path. Allow it to kind of be over or change or transform here. It could be in, deciding to do some sort of a reconciliation here with the Three of Cups, something that maybe emotionally fulfilled you at some point in time, allowing it to kind of transform from a lighthearted energy here that you were emotionally fulfilled with, and you were emotionally fulfilled keeping it light, keeping it kind of in this party vibe and this light energy, but I need to transform it from this to maybe, letting this type of an energy die away, because I feel like the opportunity for you here is, you're seeing something here is not starting, or not starting in the heart space, not allowing love to get in. This is also the not getting an apology here. So if it's your opportunity to not apologize, I don't know, we'll get clarifiers here, but I'm just picking up quite a bit here. It's like not doing something is the opportunity. your challenge here, we have the King of Wands in reverse. So I feel your challenge is in, you know, there needing to be some sort of a confidence in stepping forward in some position of knowing what we want and that we're capable of getting it. So I feel like maybe you don't take that step, or you don't feel that confidence. And for some of you guys, I feel like there could be another energy in here of somebody who is a little bit arrogant. Maybe somebody's a little bit arrogant. That's the challenge, having to deal with somebody here who's a little cocky. Fire sign, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Then we have Scorpio here coming out, and Libra. In your advice here, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse, Justice in reverse, and then we have the Six of Wands upright. Six of Wands is all about public victory and recognition here. But remember what I was saying about the tin. Maybe we're going along here with something. Maybe you're going along here with a network of people or some sort of celebrations, but we're needing to put an end to something here, because I feel like all eyes are on you, and maybe you have, you know, other people who are watching you here. But I feel like whatever this is, like, you know, this is not like the greatest energy here, because the Seven of Swords is like the thief having to come back and return the stolen goods. Maybe, you know, we get busted doing something sneaky here. You know, and I mean, I don't feel like this is your energy so much, because I feel like, I don't know, you guys might know, but I feel like this is maybe where we were subconsciously sabotaging something, and now we kind of become aware of it, where we were causing injustices in our own life, or other people who were acting deceitful or under the radar or whatever. Like, there's an imbalance here, and there's a need to, you know, bring this awareness, because this is victory. You know, this is being successful. This is victory. And this is like things didn't really work out the way they should work out, right? And this is things did work out the way they work out. And it could be, you know, maybe we were going about something that needs to come to an end in order for us to say, yeah, you know, I was probably going about this the wrong way, or I was trying to accomplish something and going along with something. And even though I was victorious in that, or it felt good, or I was getting accolades and celebrated for it, it didn't feel right. It wasn't bringing me justice. So in order for me to really bring in victory, really be celebrated here, I have to acknowledge that I don't want to be doing this, or that I'm now shedding a light in a way that I was kind of acting out of not my own best interest, or I was acting in my own best interest in a way that was actually sabotaging my own best interest, and actually really bringing justice into my own life here. Something like that. All right, so let's take a look at a clarifier card here for your overall, which is the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles reverse, and then the Two of Wands in reverse. Let's get a clarifier. Why is this here, Spirit? Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles reverse, and the Two of Wands reverse. We have the Two of Swords. So Two of Wands and Two of Swords, both in reverse, kind of meaning the same thing. It's like where we were once not moving, where we were indecisive, where we once had to make a decision and go for it. Maybe we are now in a position we have to go for it, right? Because this is like us sitting idle, not deciding either which way, you know, needing to pull the trigger, maybe not wanting to rock the boat. And this is like we already pulled the trigger, we made the decision, or the decision was made for us now. And maybe the decision is there's no longer an opportunity here because you were moving slow, or it was just really, really slow. So he said, you know what, I'm not chasing this opportunity anymore, and I'm just no longer going to bet on that horse and let that one fly. Okay, so let's take a look at a clarifier here for what you don't see coming, which is the Death in reverse, the Three of Cups, and then the Nine of Cups. That's a clarifier here for beautiful Aquarius. Yeah, Nine of Cups coming out, clarifying right on top of the Nine of Cups here. And I love when Spirit confirms, because it usually just confirms exactly what I'm saying here, because that's my intention when Spirit doubles up here. So yeah, what I said was something needed to come to an end here, right? And we weren't allowing it because maybe we were getting thrills, and maybe we were celebrating something here because we're going along, fitting in, going along with everything. But inside we're like, but I really want some other victory for myself. I really want some other thing here for myself. This isn't really bringing me even though I'm winning, I'm not really winning what it is that I want here. Or, you know, like this is about you getting what you want, what's going to emotionally fulfill you, and nobody else can tell you, you know, not even your friends, not even your network of people here This is like your own fulfillment outside of your friend group. This is what fills your cup. You know, and maybe there's something here like a friend group that you might need to part from, or you might need to not agree with in order to have your Nine of Cups here coming in. So let's see, why is your opportunity this Page of Cups in reverse? Why is this an opportunity? Ooh, I feel like this is an opportunity to not play along and not even, yeah, okay, I got it now. Fool. Okay. Blessed people, thank God this came before I close the reading out, because sometimes I'll look back on a reading, I'm like, that's totally what it meant, and it never came to me, but I feel this is what it is. So you see in your opportunity, you're this Page of Cups, and you have a cup, and you can collaborate with these people, and you're one of these cups. You know, you come together, you bring a cup, and you start that sort of your piece in investing in the celebration and the agreement and the coming together here. But I feel like Spirit is saying your opportunity is not to do that, is not to just agree or go along or be in that social light because it'll feel like victorious, or that everyone else is doing it, or that it feels like everyone will be happy about it. It's a need to accept something transforming here in order for you to get your full emotional fulfillment, to bring in your own real satisfaction here and justice to you and a real win, to stand up and be like, yeah, you know, I did say that I like this, or that I was doing this, or I was in on it with you guys. I actually feel differently. You know, this is like your truth comes out, and maybe you've kind of unintentionally lied about something, or being on the same side as something, or standing for something you don't really stand for. So your opportunity is to take that risk. And the Fool takes a risk on his own. He leaps, you know, and he puts it out there, and things will be transformed because now he's taking a jump here, not knowing where this might go, but it's freeing him up to have a new beginning here. So I feel like that's your opportunity, is like not engage or not continue down giving your cup here in a situation that I feel like you want to jump somewhere else or engage in something else here, which could be a risk, right? Like it could be a risk to put yourself out there in a group of people and be like, yeah, I no longer feel that way, or I never did. I was just kind of saying that because I don't know why I was saying that, but it wasn't to my truth, right? So now it's time to kind of do that, I think. All right, well, let's see what your challenge is. Yeah, and the challenge here is this King of Wands, which I feel is you needing the courage, because this is in reverse. This is you having the courage to say, you know what, nah, I'm going to go after what I want. I'm going to be like the Fool and risk and speak my truth here. And this is like, oh, I'm too afraid of what people might think. I'm too afraid of what if I can't make it happen, or make it, you know, come out, or that sort of a thing. And maybe dealing with arrogant people that you think might not understand. So the clarifier here is this 10 of Wands, and this is a challenge. Yeah, so it's like a heavy burden in pretending or playing a facade here. Like I feel like whatever this is, to carry an illusion, or to carry like some sort of victory, or to be perceived and celebrated by others, but to have to carry a burden, you know, the 10 Wands of burden here, because then there's going to be another thing here that we're going to have to lie about, or another thing we're going to have to carry on our back. Like what's meant for you should not weigh a thing. What's meant for you is going to come in naturally, and it doesn't weigh a thing. It doesn't feel like a burden. You know, the right thing to do doesn't weigh anything. So I feel like your challenge is having to take that burden and like have the courage to have this conversation, or shed the light on the truth. So we're getting clarifier for 7 of Wands reverse, Justice reverse, and the 6 of Wands. Clarifiers, we got the 5 of Wands, and we got the 7 of Swords in reverse again. Look at that. So Spirit clarifying the 9 of Cups, 9 of Cups. So I think that's reiterating your own emotional happiness, what the truth is that's going to bring you happiness. And then the fact that we got the 7 of Swords in reverse twice, that is you being honest. Okay, what's emotionally fulfilling you? You know, what is emotionally fulfilling? And for some of you guys, now I'm getting, you know, if you guys want to speak the truth about maybe your sexual orientation here, because I am seeing, you know, the rainbow here, which is about LGBTQ and sexual pride. It could be that you're, you know, going along with maybe what people think that you are here, and maybe you're deceiving yourself here in some way. But there's when it's in reverse, it's like now coming out with the truth of the matter, you know, and you might feel like you'll be challenged or conflicted, or competition, or people might be arrogant or not understand. You might be conflicted here, okay? But I feel like that's where the victory is. This is where you can get some sort of justice for yourself, speaking your truth. Look at how the Justice has her sword of truth, and she has the scale. She's bringing balance in a situation that is unjust. Now, for those of you guys not resonating with that, it's just something we're going along with in order to bend to other people's way of being or how they expect us to be in a situation that we just don't want to challenge. We don't want to be confrontational. But we might be conflicted about it just internally. We might just be conflicted about how to show up, and now how maybe we went along so long in something that we agreed with or went along with, and now it's time to just put it to an end because we no longer believe in that, or we no longer feel that, and now we're no longer emotionally getting satisfaction from it. So, all right, this is what I see here for you guys. Beautiful Aquarius. All right, so peace out, and don't forget to check out your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus sign, or cross watch for your favorite person and see what's going on in their world. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye.